well, yesterday went compared to today?
Yesterday, I thought they did a really good job getting day one in the books. They fought really hard. Wasn't their perfect routine, but they really showed their perseverance and how, they really didn't let the pressure get to them, being the first team up in the division. I thought they did a really good job just maintaining the entire routine, fighting through some of their mistakes and getting through all their skills. And so, they were a little nervous. There's some inexperience on this team, and there are some veterans from last year, but I think for the most part, as a team, they just had some really strong perseverance, and it really helped them get through yesterday. And I think it was a good day one. It was exactly what they needed to do for the first day to put them in the right position for today. So I thought they did a great job yesterday.
What do you think, is there anything that they could have done better, or?
When you're going through these things, there's so many elements to take into account when it comes to watching routines. And for me, I'm very nitpicky about all the details. And I think that yesterday they lacked detail in their routine. Some of the cleanliness that USA is really big about, and some of the other things like choreography, like creativity, and that kind of stuff, things that I need to take home to the lab and really work on. But as far as their routine right now, they could have been a little bit tighter. Like I said, their showmanship could have been a little bit more, and just being a little bit cleaner. But today, overall, they changed that up. After going through our score sheets and reviewing all the things that we didn't do right yesterday or could have been better on, we did 10 times better today. And I felt like they were a lot cleaner. They brought a lot more energy. And the most important thing is the girls felt great coming off stage. They felt really happy. This was a great way for them to end their season. I think everything, the culmination of everything that they've gone through this year and all the hard work they put into the season, it all came to a head today, and it was really good to see them actually end that way and see them walk off the floor with their heads up high. So it's really good.
Now tell us a little bit about the competition. You're going up against a 4-year champion, championship against Cal Baptist.
Yeah.
And how do you guys feel against them?
They've been
compare that with the program to the program.
Well, I have a lot of respect for them. Their head coach is one of my really good friends. We work together. We've been in the all-star industry together, and they're just they're kind of in a different world right now. I kind of see where we're starting now as a program as where they started 5-6 years ago. They started out very small without scholarships. And they brought in a good coach, some good choreographers, and eventually down the road they were able to build. And as they started picking up some steam, there were people that were interested in helping their program. They're fully funded. They have a full actual facility that's matted with cheer floor for them. They're just kind of eons beyond where we are. But going against them, it's always a great challenge, and like I said, it's always a great accomplishment, and just to be that close to them. Yesterday we were only 0.3 away from them, and I know that they had some mistakes that really cost them. But just to see that we're taking some really big steps to be close to a team that's been through this quite a lot longer than us. Like I said, they're scholarships, so they get girls that come to their school, full ride scholarships. So they get gymnastics girls that know how to tumble already. They've got kids coming out of the all-star programs, that already have these skills. We're working with really fresh new girls. Maybe as of late, I've been able to recruit maybe a quarter of our teams to come from competition experience, but truly the other 3/4 of them are, once just high school cheerleaders who never touched a college study in their life. Just off whim, just decide I'm going to come out for the cheer team, and we're just at Stan State. So, one of the biggest things is what I've been talking about when I took this job was I really wanted to draw the local talent around and not leave our valley and come to Stanislaus and cheer for me. So I've been doing a lot of recruiting through my own all-star program, talking to a lot of the high school teams around the area. We had a big expo this year. It's been really helpful to us, and I think just the word of mouth is starting to spread, it's starting to catch fire. And I don't see it very long before we start to catch up to them and get on their tail. And like I said, I think there's a lot of respect for what we've done so far, and I think that the coach is a good friend of mine. Like I said, he's already come to us, and he told me today, we were just talking right now, he was just telling me how we kind of gave them a run for their money, and he was like, man, I feel like I need to prepare my team for this competition now, not just for Daytona, which is the biggest competition in Florida 3 weeks from now, where they've won 3 years in a row. They've been national champs. They've won 3 years in a row here as well. So all in all, to be compared to them, whether we win or we're runner-up or whatever, it's always great to be right up on their heels and feel like we have something to compare ourselves to. So I think, we're on the right track. We just need some more continued support. The university's done a great job. I have such a great administration behind me and a lot of support. But, I think the next thing is just getting some funding. We need funding for this program to be able to continue and get stronger.
All right, we are